Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. I am standing next to a gorgeous 1957 Corvette. It's been body off the frame, restored to factory specs. Under the hood, it has the number matched 283 with the dual quads sitting on top of it. Beautiful show quality 57 Corvette. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can take your time to look at all the pictures, read all the specs. That's where you find a price tag on every collector car we have, including a monthly finance option as well. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe and make sure you click on the bell icon. Today I'm doing 4 amazing cars, and if you click on the bell icon, you'll be notified as they're posted. So right now, top is down. Join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, this car is really nice. Really well restored. You can look underneath in nooks and crannies and under the dash, wherever you want to look, and it looks like a new car. The body was taken off of the frame. The complete chassis was restored. The frame is nice, smooth black, satin black finish. All of the suspension and front end is rebuilt. The ball joints, bushings, steering components, shocks. Same thing in back. It's got leaf springs with the bushings and shocks replaced. They're the spiral shocks. That's correct, what they had in 57. The axle straps, like a nylon strap, it just keeps it from traveling too far. Those are there. Correct dual exhaust system. Comes all the way out right through the back bumper back then. You look up at the motor, it's spotless, and it has the lower ignition shielding over the plug wires, the correct canister type oil filter. The starter is fresh. It has the cover over the flywheel. So looking up at the motor, it's spotless. It has the correct 1957 3-speed manual transmission. Wasn't until halfway through the year that a 4-speed was even offered. So it has the correct 3-speed. It also looks all fresh. Rebuilt drive shaft. Correct dated rear end also in the car. So underneath is really nice. Brakes, I knew I was forgetting something. Drum brakes all around, that's what they had. They've been rebuilt. The e-brake assemblies all hooked up. Brake hoses were replaced. So the body, I've walked around it a few times, but I haven't got up close and personal, so let's do that right now. The fit and finish on a Corvette back then wasn't that good. They were selling them and they didn't really fit right. But this one looks pretty darn nice. Up here, I don't see any signs of damage. There's no cracking. I don't see any body work starting to show. This is all in really nice shape. Car is very straight, too. So this car might even be better than it was when it was new. It's all in beautiful shape. It has that cowl that opens. The classic two-tone, the white coves, red with the white coves. Body looks great. It all fits nice. There's a little chip in the paint. It's all in really nice shape. I don't see damage, no cracking. I don't see any waves. It's all beautiful. All in really nice shape. I did notice earlier hairline cracks. If I had my glasses on, I wouldn't even see them. Just a few hairline cracks in the paint. But the body, this is all real nice. Now the fuel door is hitting right here. It chipped the paint a little bit. That might need a little adjustment. It needs to be lifted up a little bit. This is all in real nice shape. A little tiny chip at the bottom there. And these little chips and flaws I'm pointing out are very insignificant. If I was buying the car, whoever I'd be buying it from wouldn't even be telling me about these. Okay, here is a scratch. It's a little more significant. It's a thin scratch, about so long on the front fender there. The paint is polished very smooth and glossy. Like I was saying, it's probably better than it was new. So all of this is re-chromed, headlight trim, the lenses are new, All of this T3 correct headlights, but the whole front end is just sparkling. The hubcaps too, these are stainless steel hubcaps. These have been polished. They look like chrome, new chrome spinners. The wheel, the rim is painted to match the car. Reproduction Firestone white wall tires. Got these cool air scoops on the fenders. Windshield is new, the gasket's new, and all of the chrome and stainless and trim has all been restored or replaced. It's a little wavy. I wouldn't say it's dented, but right up here it's just a little wavy. Door handles, latches are replaced. The chrome is gleaming on this car. I mean, this is beautiful chrome. All been replaced. Even the locks are polished. Has the correct antenna. Now I want to get back to this gas door. I told you you can look inside, under, wherever you look, it's restored like new. So that the gasket, the cap, the little bumpers, even like a vent. There's a little rubber vent with the proper clip and grommet. That's how far they went with this car. So the outside is beautiful. It's a tan convertible top. I think it's a canvas top. There's pictures of that on our website, but that's all restored as well. Let's open it up, see what she looks like under the hood and inside. All right, I'm going to show you what I think is the nicest trunk I've seen on an old Corvette. I say that because it's complete. Underneath here, you can kind of peek in. There's the tire. It matches the other white wall tires, reproduction, never been used, on a painted rim. The jack assembly is in there as well. This board is bolted down, is the right decal. Everything's painted red. The latch is restored. So you have the correct rubber mat, the divider panel. But this is what I'm talking about. This is part of the jack assembly, and on that side is the lug wrench. Those items are always gone. So this is a complete trunk, and it's obviously all painted and done real nice. Weather strip is replaced. So really, really nice. And while you're here, look at when I was talking about the gleaming chrome. It's just like a mirror, not cheap reproduction at all. I'm going to lower the trunk because they're going to open this lid. You can't have them both open together. Door jambs, detailed. You can see the hardware and latches are cleaned up. The weather strip is replaced. The door panel itself is beautiful. That's one you could hang on your wall. It has the waffle print upholstery and stainless trim at the bottom, and the knobs. Everything's beautiful. The dash area is restored correctly. Notice like the satin red finish so you don't get reflection on the windshield. The chrome defroster, the gasket's replaced. But looking at the dash all the way across, it's like practically like new. Only 39 miles since it's restored. All the knobs, bezels, instruments are all mint. Here's the tachometer. I had this running outside. It looked like all the gauges are working. I didn't pay attention to the clock. I don't remember what it said before. The Wonder Bar radio is a Wonder Bar, but that's not working. But again, this is mint. You have the cushion. Steering wheel's real nice. There are a couple of hairline cracks. Seems like they all do that. They're pretty flexible, and they will crack. Down on the floor, it has the correct tight woven carpet. With the correct shifter bezel and handle, embroidered mats. The seats are rebuilt, reupholstered. Even inside here, see the hardware and screws. Like I said, everywhere you look, it's in excellent shape. Under the lid is painted. This whole compartment's painted. It is a tan vinyl top. I said canvas, but it's vinyl. Canvas on the inside. But the frame is all restored. The rubber's all replaced. There's a hairline crack we'll talk about in a second. I mean, I just barely caught it in the light. Just a hairline crack. You can't feel it, and you can barely even find it. They're fiberglass Corvettes. They do that. So this is an original 283 Although in some books it says 265, but the casting code's correct on the back and the stamp is correct on the front. 283 dual quad car, so it's two 4-barrel carbs. In service, we did go through the whole fuel system. We had some bad fuel from sitting. They flushed the tank, rebuilt the carbs. So it's an original motor. And this is all correct. The intake, the carbs, the tags, the air cleaners, the finned valve covers, the right manifolds with the ignition shielding, the generator, the tachometer runs off a cable, correct hoses and clamps. Might as well walk around to this side too. It has the correct glass fuel bowl. All the heater hoses are run properly. It's really a very, very nice, correct motor compartment. So I think this is one of the nicest restorations I've seen on an old Corvette in a long time. The minor imperfections I told you about are truly minor. You have to look for them to find a flaw in this car. Overall, I'm very impressed at how things fit and how far they took the restoration. Also has working interior lights under the dash. That would have been an option. This car is listed in the registry, the Corvette registry. Venetian red is the color. Obviously, again, the white coves, that would be an option. Outstanding example of a 1957 Corvette. You can get yourself a beautiful, completely restored car that you can go out, drive, and enjoy. And guess what? Corvettes haven't gone down in value. We've been dealing with them for a long time, and they just keep on going. So you got an excellent investment you can enjoy. Go to volocars.com, talk to the salesman. I just gave you my impression. Ask them your questions. They'll help you. They can get this delivered to your driveway. They can get you financed at volocars.com. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Click on that bell icon so you can see what's coming next as it gets posted. Thanks for watching.